to the show. Chair of the House Ways and Means Committee, Mr. Jason Smith of the great state of Missouri. So, Jason, welcome back, sir. You know, Mr. Trump is very serious about his tariffs, okay? And that's going to be part of his national security arsenal. It's going to be part of his economic arsenal, part of his trade arsenal, part of his border arsenal. So my thought, simplistically, if he's going to go with the tariff route, it's time to cut taxes. We should get these tax cuts in. So it's almost like a matched book, Jason. All right, you're going to raise tariffs on this party, but it's time to use those revenues to cut taxes for American businesses and consumers.
You know, Larry, I totally agree. It's when you're looking at these kind of economic decisions, it needs to go hand in glove with the tariff increases along with the tax cuts. And that's why I've been pushing for my colleagues to not allow themselves to put their agenda in front of the president's agenda in delivering this economic relief for the American people.
So what are we hearing on the One Big Beautiful Bill business?
You know, we're in the process. We're waiting on the budget committee to pass a budget resolution providing all the instructions, but that's all kinds of process issues. The American people, the president doesn't want to talk process. They want to talk policy and get it delivered to his desk. And that's what, in fact, Congress needs to do. It's very, very easy, Larry. The president was specific. He wanted permanency of his expiring provisions in the successful 2017 Trump tax cuts. He wants us to give tax relief for tipped employees. He wants us to provide tax relief for seniors on Social Security. He wants tax relief on overtime pay, and he wants to create a competitive advantage for manufacturing in the United States. It's very simple. I would encourage my colleagues over in the United States Senate just to look at what the president campaigned on and 77 million people supported.
Yeah, well, that's a very good point. We'd love to start the blue-collar boom this year, not wait until next year when it may be too late, or play Russian roulette with the tax cuts at all if it's too late. I get that. Two sort of outliers, but I want to make them middle liars. One of them is the inheritance tax. You know, a lot of conservatives are saying death should not be a taxable event. And the other one is the capital gains tax. Is there any chance of getting us back to a 15% cap gains tax and maybe abolishing the inheritance tax altogether?
Everything depends on the instructions that we get from the Budget Committee. That's why the Ways and Means Committee cannot move forward on tax policy until we get that instruction. But eliminating the death tax, this is something, Larry, that I have pushed for my entire time in Congress. It doesn't make sense that a family farm would lose basically half of it upon death. You should not make death a taxable event. People work their entire life, pay taxes their entire life. Why should they be taxed when they're dead? It just isn't right.
Yeah, I agree with that. Now, there's this headline running in the afternoon news cycles. Budget Committee, House Budget Committee had to put off a vote. They didn't get enough budget cuts in there. I see the number 2 to 3 trillion over 10 years. Is that realistic?
You know, I think that when you're threading this needle and working with your counterparts in the United States Senate, we can make some cuts. The most that's ever been cut, Larry, in the history of Congress is $400 billion. Wow. We can beat that. Whatever that number is, we can beat $400 billion. I don't know what the number overall, whether it's a $500 billion, whether it's $1 trillion, whether it's $2 trillion, but there needs to be substantial cuts. But what we also need to pay attention to is the revenues that's going to be coming in from the president's tariffs action.
Right.
What he did on Saturday would have brought in more than $1.2 trillion. Right. And when you look at the loophole, Larry, that he ended on de minimis with China, that right there will have a huge impact with those 3 to 5 million packages that come in every day with no tariff attached at all.
How much is it worth, the de minimis, Jason?
When you look at everything that he did, $1.2 trillion.
And how much for the de minimis alone, the $800 exemption?
It's really hard. We haven't got the calculation yet on that. But it's going to be huge because you're looking at 3 to 5 million packages that's coming into China every day where they pay 0 tariffs. And that's including on the president's current 301 Chinese tariffs.
0 tariffs. You know, you're so right. We've been talking about that. I was riffing on. I was talking to the ladies about that. Now to make it worse, there's fentanyl stuff in those little packages that get by the customs because they're not going to tariff it. It's an unbelievable bad story. Anyway, Jason Smith, thank you for your time. Good luck on this whole package. We'll appreciate it. Talk soon.